Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Denali and I'm a full-time reseller on eBay and Poshmark. My store and closet name is DUCHO, E-L-D-U-C-H-O, and you can find me on Instagram at DUCHO Thrift. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you like reselling content, hit the button down below, and if you enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up on the way out. I appreciate it. So this video is kind of a mashup of a couple of things. I have a haul that I wanted to share. It's not a big one, but I still wanted to share it because I got some cool stuff. And then I also had a little life update, which sounds maybe more serious than it needs to be. So I thought I would just combine those together and we would have like a little chitty chat. So here we are. So the first things first, I guess I'll get into the life update. So last week I was at eBay Open, which was a whole lot of fun. That was in Las Vegas. I was there from Monday through Friday, but the conference was like Tuesday through Thursday night. I had a really great time. Maybe I'll make a follow-up video and talk about that. Because there were some really great announcements that came out of it. If you are an eBay seller, there's some exciting stuff. And it was really great to meet and network with new people and then make new friends, which is awesome. So anyways, I was there last week. However, unfortunately, towards the end of my trip, I did get a phone call from my husband letting me know that half of our house had flooded. Right? Why is it like always when you're away? So unfortunately, the flood started in the second floor of our house, and once it starts in the second floor, well, gravity, it flooded down to the bottom. So my son's room, his bedroom, half of our upstairs loft, and our kitchen is out of commission. Basically our dining room and living room, which is our main living spaces, so pretty much the whole house is out of commission. So that's kind of a bummer. You know, in some ways I feel like, okay, if you've been watching my channel for a while now, you know that I just moved all of my inventory to the garage, which was luckily not unaffected by this. And I think that that was some sort of blessing in disguise that I had already had that set up, because I am still able to work out here despite it being extremely warm. Sorry if I'm sweating. So that's my silver lining that I'm trying to find there. And I'm also just trying to be positive in general, because this is a situation that, you know, once it's happened, you can't really control. You just have to pay your insurance deductible and follow all the steps. So anyways, the Instagram community has been really supportive, sharing my Poshmark closet on Poshmark. So if you have any extra shares in you and you want to help me hopefully make a sale and meet my deductible, sharing my Poshmark closet would be mucho appreciated. And then also here on YouTube, the best thing you can do is watch the ads, don't skip them, and maybe click an ad. Clicking the ads is also very helpful too. You know, like, comment, subscribe, all those things. So I do appreciate you, this community, and our relationship that we have. So I wanted to just give this life update because hopefully it doesn't affect my ability to make videos. It is a little stressful around here. There are currently like 12 fans drying out my home, if you can hear them in the background right now. I will have a lot of construction people here, so I'm going to try and just resume normalcy as much as I can. I'm holding something. But anyways, that is my life update. I'm gonna carry on as usual because the show must go on. So with all of that said, I did go to my little honey hole the other day and I picked up a few fun things and I just wanted to share them. I didn't feel like they deserved their own haul, so I thought this little update would have gone nicely with it. So without further ado, if you stuck around this far, I appreciate it. Let's do this. All right, so the first item is this little prop that I've been holding in my hands, and it's a pair of eyeglasses. These are Valentino, and these were marked down at my little honey hole to $1. And I do believe that they're real. They've got all the information here. It says Valentino on the side. I don't know what the magnification is. Generally when I buy eyeglasses, you know, I'll disclose that I don't know what it is, and people usually are changing out the lenses, so that's not too big of a deal. The only flaw with these is that they feel, well, and they look a little bent when you close them. I did try and bend them a little bit myself, but I didn't want to mess with them too much, and I think that's something that I would rather have somebody take to their eyewear provider and just do themselves. So anyways, given that, I did look up comps on these, and they were around like 40 to 50 bucks. So because of the flaw, you know, obviously I'll take the lower end on that, and I paid $1 for them. So even if I got like $2 for them, I've made money. All right, next item. So there was a sweater, and in, you know, the dead of summer, and I never heard of this brand, but that's always the ones that you should look up, right? So this one is called Lara Smiani. I think it is all one word, because when I searched comps for it, it was all searchable under one word. So it's Lara Smiani, I don't know if I'm saying it right, Milano. Made in Italy, it's 100% wool. I don't see any sizing information on it, but it's this really cool knit sweater. It's pretty heavy. I believe it's a men's. So when I looked up comps on this, I actually didn't find any sweaters, so not sure if that's gonna work in my favor or against me. I didn't find any unsold or sold. So, you know, it's not like I found a bunch of unsolds. But anyways, I think what they're more known for was suits. Was that what it was? I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, I think there was suits, and the suits sold for, like blazers sold for like 50 to 100, if I'm remembering that correctly. So a sweater, maybe. I paid $1. Okay. Okay, so next item I have is this robe, and it is soft surroundings. Yes, it's soft surroundings. It does say it there. It's a size extra large, which I was then tempted to keep it. It's super soft, and it does have the belt built in. It is like a wide rib to it, and it's kind of this, like, I don't know, it reminds me of just like a cloud, the color is. But I looked up comps, and I think I should be able to get around like $30 to $35 for this. Again, I paid $1, so that's a pretty darn good return, if you ask me. Okay, next item is this brand, another one that I never heard of. So I'm thinking it came from the same guy that had the sweater. He had a couple of suits there. So I wasn't familiar with this brand. It's called Bachrock. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but anyways, that's what it is. It is made, this one says made in Canada. It's a really nice suit. I think this one says it's pure new wool, and there is like a small little spot here somewhere. Oh, and like, what is that? Maybe like makeup? But anyways, I will disclose those flaws, and it did come with the pants, so I got both pieces because it was a set. It's a suit for $1, so it's 50 cents each. So I think I can probably get maybe 40 for this. $1 into 40, not bad. Okay, the other piece that I had was, I think this is also that Bachrock brand. Yep, and this one is made in Italy, and is it a blazer or a coat? I think it's a coat. It's really long. Otherwise, this dude is really long. The dude is really long. The dude's really tall. It's made in Italy, and I could tell just by touch when I was looking through the racks. It's cashmere. It's incredibly soft. It's got this, like, looks to be like a custom printed tag here. Oh yeah, was this the one that had another tag on it? Yeah. Okay, so this might be new. It says 46 extra long. I think it's the same guy who gave all this stuff. So that's nice to have that sizing information there. But anyways, it's a really nice suit. And again, because this one's cashmere, I mean at least 30 to 40, if not more. $1. Okay, this one is just not anything crazy special. It's just Topshop. But it is, what was this one? I don't even think this is like anything special. Is it even wool? No. It's like acrylic play. It's all like the world's cheapest fabrics. But it is a cropped little Topshop. Kind of almost reminds me of like, well, it just kind of gives me like Fair Isle vibes. But anyways, we're going into fall eventually. So this was $1. Hopefully I turn it into like $20 maybe. And then the last one is kind of a little weird one, and this one's not going to be resold, but I thought I would just pass it along your way because maybe this could be a little bolo information for you. So my husband is a musician, and whenever I see anything that looks like it could be a musical instrument, I always grab it for him. And so I don't always grab it for him. I like take a picture and I send it to him. So I saw this and snapped a picture and said, do you want it? Now, this was not $1. This one, they wanted $29.99. I probably could have waited and see if it went on sale, but you know, it's just kind of one of those things that you never know. I did have a 10% off coupon, so that brought the price down a little bit. Obviously, he did want it because here I am and I purchased it. I don't know what this is or what it does, but if you see one of these, they do sell on eBay for about $90. So even if I bought this just to flip, there is a profit in here for me, but he wants to keep it, so obviously we're going to do that. But I do recommend looking up pieces of musical equipment, especially one like this where it's not that big. I could get this in a box, you know, I mean, obviously charge accordingly for the shipping and pack it properly. However, you know, it's not like a guitar where it's like, ooh, that's daunting. I don't want to, or a keyboard where you don't want to mail that out. So, you know, always be learning. That's the best piece of information I have. I feel like there's like should be one more thing to this haul, but I don't remember anything else that I purchased. And I am sweating bullets out here in my garage. So with all of that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Thanks.